Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I am Knight in Phoenix, and I am here with my brother Grey Ghost in Phoenix. We have Angry One Horn in chat, so if you hear either one of us talking about things that don't make sense to you, it's probably because we're responding to something he put in chat. So we are now doing leg 7. It's a short one, only 29.54 nautical miles. Here is the landing strip, and let's go ahead and click continue, get this loaded up.
Check your fuel levels.
Yeah, I should probably do that every time before I take off, but
Yeah.
I don't.
I forget too.
Yeah. Once. And I only halfway ran out of fuel, but that didn't matter because I was stupid. I wasn't stupid, I was uninformed, uneducated. One wing was full of fuel, the other one was not. So, and I didn't know you had to or could change fuel. Okay, ready to fly. We'll do a control 1. We'll put this over here. Let's get outside. They're not quite so congested in there. Alright, so we are going from PAPE to A79. Well, that's certainly not keeping with the rest of the flights. Looks like they're going to take us through a little bit of a valley, but we might need some altitude. Hard to say.
Yeah.
So we're going to take off from here. We're going to go on a heading of 062, Red Bluff Mountain. Get rid of that. Take to the skies from Perryville Airport and move northeast along the bay. Past the primary mouth of the river, you'll find the mountain headland running into the water and a gap in the ridge just before Cold Cape where you can pass. Alright, go for it.
Came to look.
Came to look. Very good. I sometimes make it more complicated than it needs to be. I don't know.
On that one, I just look at it and I was like, I came to look.
Yeah. Okay, we're taking the trim down to 13%. Flaps are good at 16. Everything seems to be working. I take off here. Second finger. Do that. Okay, sorry about that. Had to mute the mic for a moment. Okay, so my fuel is 63%, and this is a short one, so I certainly don't need... Okay, and I know I'm going to jinx us, but I can still see you.
Yeah, well, we also are not in a group.
Yeah, we are. Oh,
No,
no,
we're
you
not.
didn't join?
You didn't send, did you?
Yep. It's expired by now.
Yeah, well, I'm fine the way it is. It's working fine.
Yeah. Okay. Dum-dum-dum. So I need to go inside here for a moment. We'll set this for 3,000 until we get an idea maybe of what we need to do. Okay. I believe I'm ready to go.
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. real quick. It's weird. My shadow on the ground is real crisp and sharp. Your shadow is fuzzy.
Yeah, same here. Mine's crisp and sharp. Yours is fuzzy.
Okay. So it must just be an indicator so you know which one is yours. No, you're up there somewhere. I can't. There you are. Okay. Let's take a look at some of this here. Alright, we're in 062. So this must be the gap in the ridge. Just before Coral Cape, where you can pass. Turning. Wasn't much of a turn. To 036. Ivan Bay. Head over to the immediate coastal inlet, Anchor Bay, and you should see another smaller mountain, Sterney Point, at the end of the bay. I have no idea. Just beyond is the opening to another bay, where the shoreline will lead you farther northeast. Follow the coast through to Ivan Bay, which is bordered on its eastern side by another mountainous headland. Alright, I'm just going to follow the line.
Yeah, there's not much to sightsee, but still cool.
Yeah. I mean, I would imagine if I was doing this in real life and I had a camera, I'd be, oh, look, snap, 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 snap. Cool, yeah, snap, snap. Okay, throttling down to 90%. Just had to blow up my engine, I guess. Not that I have engine damage turned on, but it'd be a good habit to get into, I think. I would imagine at some point I will eventually turn engine damage on. I do not want to be on a bush trip when it happens.
No.
There's no place to land.
Unless you're angry, then he'll find a spot.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd be the guy, we'd be heading for the coastline, and he'd be heading for the mountains looking for a glacier. Boy, for such a short one, there's 5 different legs in there. You know, I do bring these back up and try and read them again and say, okay, does any of it make sense now?
Right.
Just beyond is the opening to another bay where the shoreline will lead you farther northeast. Okay, this is another bay here. Follow the coast through to Ivan Bay. Or this could be Ivan Bay, I don't know. Which is bordered on the eastern side by another mountainous headland. Yeah. This must be Ivan Bay. Crazy Ivan. Okay, and we are turning. We're going to be heading 315. Good. I'm glad I'm not going to try and make us fly over that tonight. I hear you.
I see you.
There you are. Okay, heading 315, River Fork, 5.77 nautical miles from Ivan Bay, right northwest, and follow the nearby river. Okay, follow the river, got that. It will run past a network of riverbeds and further north before forking at the foot of a mountain. Riverbeds. I guess that's all the gray stuff down there?
Yeah, it could be. But, I mean, it's a bunch of different rivers.
Run past a network of riverbeds. Okay, yeah, there's a whole bunch of different rivers there. And further north before forking at the foot of a mountain. Alright, I'm going to say this is a fork, and it certainly is the foot of a mountain.
We ought to be heading to 30 something pretty quick.
Yep, 030. So take the northeastern fork of the river towards the mountain in the distance, gaining altitude as you go. You will soon find a gap or coal in the ridge to the north. Make your way through it. What a crap. I don't know what kind of altitude I'm going to need here, but it looks like a lot. Speed increase 500 feet a minute. Northeastern fork of the river toward the mountain into the distance, gaining altitude as you go. You'll soon find a gap in the ridge to the north. Make your way through it. Alright, so I'm currently about 3,500 feet. Looks like I should be good to get through this gap.
Yeah, I'm at almost 3,400.
Set my barometer wrong. Yep. Hope there's no downdraft or updraft because we're going to collide. So I would assume it's going to turn us here. There it goes. 359, and that's going to be the final leg.
Something just blew up outside.
At your house?
Yeah.
Okay, as you emerge from the gap, head north, and the waters of Chignik Lake will soon appear before you. On the northeastern shore of the lake, you will find a runway awaiting you at Chignik Lake Airport. Alright, so let's do this. Let's start losing altitude. Gain altitude, lose altitude. I tell you, this flying stuff. Let's take it down to 2,500 vertical speed. 500 feet a minute. And back quite a bit on the throttle. I wonder if that's it.
Off on that, like, peninsula sticking out?
Yeah, on the right hand side.
So I'm thinking.
Looks like there's a straight line at the far side of it. An awful lot of altitude to lose by then. We'll do 1,000 feet a minute instead of 500. I can just kill the throttle.
Where are you going to come in from, land side or water side?
I'm going to come in from land side. I'm going to take a left here in a minute. Or a few seconds, I guess. So it looks like we're coming from the land side. Looks like there's elevation to the right.
Over the water?
Yeah, so I'm coming in over the water. feel like I'm still coming in a little fast. I'm at 60. Always bounce. I don't know why. Just because of the flaps? Coming in with too much flaps? I don't know.
I was wondering. I actually knocked it down a notch when I came in this time, just before I landed, to see if it would make a difference. And still bounced a little bit, but not as bad as I normally do.
Yeah, I had it one less than full flaps the entire time in there, and then I looked over and saw, well, my speed is still too high. So alright, congratulations, leg completed. I believe that was leg 7, correct?
I believe so.
Okay, leg 7 in the book said 22 minutes. I thought it was supposed to take us like 14. We probably spent 8 minutes on the runway just screwing around, right? Alright, anyway, yeah, that one is in the books, whatever number it is. I think it's 7. And we're going to go ahead and fly number 8. And that one will be up after this one. So be sure to watch the channel and for the next episode. Same bat channel, same bat time.
Leg complete.